Hello, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Are you wondering what Khao Manee means? In Thai it translates to white gem and it is also known as the cat with diamond eyes. So, what exactly is this white gem and why the diamond eyes? Sit back, relax, listen and I will tell you all about it. I would be very grateful for any likes, subscriptions, shares or comments. My channel is new and I want to create content that you will find interesting. If you subscribe, you can look forward to videos about animals, funny clips, and I also plan to dive into true crime and social issues. Don't worry, there will be no politics or manipulation here. Just interesting information about the chosen topic. I have also started releasing videos every week. For now, I have returned to using a voice avatar because my voice isn't quite back to normal yet, even though my injury is healing well. However, I used a clone of my own voice, so I hope it won't spoil your experience. But now, let's get back to our white gem. The Khao Manee is a rare cat breed. The name white gem is no coincidence. This breed has pink skin and pure white fur, with the exception of a grey smudge between the ears found on some kittens, which disappears with age. Our Nachichek had this little smudge too, and my husband was actually quite sad when it faded away. Their fur is short, smooth, and has no undercoat. It is not like the typical fur of European domestic cats. It feels and looks a bit different. These cats have an athletic, muscular body similar to a Siamese cat, flexible and long. Compared to other cats, they have notably longer legs, ears and tails. Their eyes can be blue, gold or amber. Sometimes each eye is a different color, a condition called heterochromia, and this variant is the rarest. Their eyes are incredibly bright and truly sparkle like diamonds. Adult males reach a length of 30 to 35 centimeters, while females are slightly smaller, measuring 25 to 30 centimeters. Their weight ranges from 3 to 5 kilograms. The head is wedge-shaped with a smooth silhouette, and they have medium to large ears. The build is well-proportioned and muscular, and the tail is as long as the body. I can personally confirm that their appearance genuinely resembles a wild beast, like a small panther. But enough anatomy, let's look at where they came from. This ancient breed originates from Thailand and was originally kept exclusively by the Siamese royal family. They were only ever given as gifts to important foreign statesmen. The Khao Manee is considered one of the rarest cat breeds in the world. Especially in Thailand, these cats are highly prized because they are associated with royalty, good luck, and healing powers. Because of this, their price can reach hundreds of thousands of Czech korunas. So our little Kochurek, Nachichek, is a descendant of kings, a little prince. You can find a link to a video featuring Nachichek in the description. The first mentions of this breed appear in ancient Thai manuscripts dating back to the 14th century. The royal family considered these white cats with diamond eyes to be talismans that brought good fortune. They were among the most closely guarded treasures of the palace. Until 1999, the Khao Manee remained exclusively in Thailand, but at that time it faced the threat of extinction. In that exact year, a few cats were exported to the USA by Colleen Freymuth to establish a breeding program outside Thailand. The breed has been recognized by the GCCF since 2011 and TICA since 2015. Their royal pedigree and legendary luck still inspire people in Thailand to choose this breed today. Nowadays, there is even a breeding cattery here in the Czech Republic, so anyone interested in a kitten no longer needs to be a noble or a statesman. If you don't want a kitten for breeding, but just as a pet, meaning castrated, you can get one at an affordable price. Unfortunately, white cats with blue eyes can sometimes suffer from deafness, but it is not a rule. It is just a higher risk. That is why BAER tests, brainstem auditory evoked response, are conducted to determine if a cat is suitable for breeding. The only breeding cattery in the Czech Republic is called Rareness Cattery, located in Krudim, and the owner is Mrs. Petra Cavalieri. I will put a link in the description. The Khao Manee is a friendly and affectionate companion that gets along well with children, dogs, and other cats, though to a lesser extent. This is essentially in their genes, as they lived for centuries in the company of many people and other animals. It is a highly intelligent and very curious breed that often follows family members around to watch what they are doing, and they are not afraid of strangers. I can confirm most of this, with the exception that our Nachicek is actually afraid of strangers. But it's completely normal for every cat to have its own unique personality. Due to their high need for activity and their talkative nature, this breed might not be suitable for people who prefer absolute peace and quiet, but that probably goes for any pet. Even though they are very vocal, they have a pleasant voice that they usually use for purring or making chirping sounds when they are happy. They naturally adapt their talking to the family rhythm. It is definitely not a cat that just whines and meows all day. They just like to converse. They love to play and spend time with their humans, but when left alone, they are independent and resourceful, which means you should never let them get bored. If necessary, make sure to provide plenty of toys so they don't start playing with things in your apartment that aren't meant for toys. As for Nachicek, I must say he is not a destroyer, but it is always better to give them enough toys and attention. And he really is talkative. Sometimes it feels like he is trying to mimic human words. On some days, he can chat almost the whole day. We might not know exactly what he is saying, but we always answer him. Physically, this cat is well equipped for running, jumping, and climbing, and they enjoy being outdoors. However, wind, rain, and cold weather do not suit them because they have quite short fur with fine hair. Furthermore, their pure white coat puts them at a higher risk of getting sunburned on their nose and ears. For example, Nachicek doesn't feel very comfortable outside and prefers to stay indoors. Grooming their fur is very easy. Brushing or combing isn't strictly necessary. If the cat enjoys it, you can comb them occasionally, but otherwise they take care of their coat completely on their own. This cat will thrive in a household where adults are present most of the time. While they are not inherently unfriendly toward children, they prefer older children who can respect their space and needs. When they want peace and are disturbed, they know how to make it clear, but they would rather run away than attack. They are simply comfortable with people who respect them and don't force them into anything. If you want to get one for your kids, they need to know that a cat does not play on command. It's not like having a dog. I can definitely confirm that the personality of Asian cats is a bit different from European ones. That is, in a nutshell, all the important things I know about this breed. And seeing how our Nachicek behaves, it just shows that every cat has its own unique character, even if they belong to the same breed. I hope you enjoyed my story and expanded your horizons a bit. The photos you saw are of Nachicek and photos from the cattery owner, used with her permission. As I said at the beginning, I would be grateful for every like, subscription, comment, and share. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. And if you would like to support me even more, You can buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. You can find the link in the description below. That is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next week. Bye. And to finish up, here is a themed joke. God is creating the earth and creates a dog. The devil asks him, "What is that?" "That is a dog," God says. "It will faithfully serve humans, love them, cuddle with them, keep them warm, and obey them." The devil thinks for a moment and asks, "Can I try making something too?" "Sure, you can," God replies. So the devil creates a cat. "What is that?" God asks. "That is a cat," says the devil. "It obeys no one, serves no one, gives nothing back, and stays with humans only for the food." God responds, "No one will ever want that." And the devil smiles. "You think so?"